What's happening, y'all? So today it's not gonna be that entertaining of a video, but a video nonetheless. You know what I'm saying? Right now I'm just headed to get my windows tinted finally after 3 weeks having the car, roughly. Yeah, I think it's like 3 weeks. But yeah, man, I'm going to get the windows tinted. Nothing too dark. With having this car, especially here, I don't want to have it too dark and make myself stand out any more than what I'm already going to stand out. But yeah, man, so I did a thing and I ordered some parts. The road to 1,000 horsepower has begun. Already ordered my drag pack, just the rears. I'll find the fronts later on down the road. I'm not really too pressed on it right now. For the most part, I can say I got the car kind of dialed in on these R-Plate R's from a dig. Not the easiest by any means compared when I had my Daytona. Well, my Daytona, I had the Indy 500s on there and I can launch it almost like if I had drag radios on the back. But this with the R-Plate R's is not the same. I can still launch it fairly decent for it being a Hellcat on street tire. The best I've done 0-60 wise is like a 3.7. Don't really know the 60 foot. I don't have a draggy on me yet. I still got to buy one. But with that being said, my best 0-60 is a 3.7. My best quarter mile as of right now is 11.7. Some of the spots where I can test my car at, I feel like I probably could have gotten it down to like 11.5, 11.6. But it's kind of hard to really go off of that because here's the reason why I say that, because some of the spots where we race at, the shutdown time is kind of short. You know what I mean? So I let out a little bit early. You'll see, well, I had to try and show you pictures here in a second, but you'll see like my quarter mile time will say like 11.8 at like 110 or 11.8 at 114, but my eighth mile would be like a 7.6 or a 7.7 at 94. See what I'm saying? So, but as far as the parts that I've ordered, like I said, I've already ordered my drag pack. I've ordered my Hellraiser, my Litton's Hellraiser 272 pulley with a JOT intake. I know I have an AFE on here, but the AFE honestly has my intake temps like 40 to 50 degrees higher than it is outside, and I don't like that. I really don't. I ordered my drive shaft safety loop. Granted, I didn't order a drive shaft yet. What else? I'm trying to think off the top of my head here. I already ordered my diff brakes, which I have that. I have 6mm spacers from Speed Logic, and a few other things. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard to remember everything off the top of my head right now. Oh, I also ordered my HP tuner as well, with the unlocked PCM and the cable for, you know, all Dodge mounts have to have the 2018. The 2018 I need to have the cable so you can do it from the trunk instead of through the OBD port. But as far as all the parts I've ordered, everything that I've ordered up until this point, I'm still waiting on a few things to ship because I literally just ordered them. But as far as everything that I've ordered, I should be right around the 800 mark. I'll say 700 to 800 wheel mark on pump. I do plan on porting a blower and going on E at some point, but not right now. And the reason for that, out here, one, gas is expensive everywhere. You know what I mean? Especially here. And access to E is very limited. So for the people who have E and they know people that want it, they can raise the prices a little bit higher than what you'll see in the mainland. You know what I'm saying? So for me, you go ahead, buddy. So for me, going on E is not necessarily a top priority on my list, but I do understand that to get to the power level that I want to get to, I'm going to have to run E. Now, I'm not going to be the type of guy who's only going to drive my car on E, and the reason for that is because I don't want to be so reliant on things like prep and E. I want to learn how to launch my car from a dig on street, on radio and street tire with no prep. I know to a certain point it's gonna be pretty much impossible on street tire, but with drag radios, I want to try and do it with no prep. I know that might be fairly impossible too, but at that power level, it's gonna be tough, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna see if we can figure it out. I'm gonna try and set myself apart from the rest of the Hellcat owners and big power guys. And I know I don't have that kind of power yet, but I'm trying to get there. So it's gonna be a journey. It's gonna be a bit of a workout trying to get there. But I got a lot of guys around me that's been supporting me from day one. So I know they're gonna be there to help me every step of the way. So we're gonna figure it out. Especially my crew. My crew's been having my back ever since. You know what I mean? Since I first joined when I had my 2017 RT. But yeah, man. So the road to 1,000 has begun. Out here, there's not really a lot of Hellcat owners who get out and actually run their cars. There's a few, but I don't know if they're just scared or they're just trying to keep the miles low. I don't really believe in that, but it is what it is. I'm gonna be driving the dog piss out of mine. I'm do everything I gotta do to make this car fast and, you know, consider a competitor in the scene. So but yeah, so right now I'm headed to the Al's Tinting to get my windows tinted real quick. So once I get there, I get back with you guys and I'll show you the work that's been done. All right, y'all. We made it up here. Al's Tinting and Aiea on the island of Oahu, Hawaii. Al's Tinting. That's the number 484-5093. Area code 808. For y'all that's not in Hawaii, I'm planning on coming here. But here's the car. It's a little dirty. I still gotta I gotta find me some more rotors, you know what I'm saying? The fronts are a little dirty compared to the back, but the front a little dirty. I still gotta put on my carbon ceramic brake pads, and I gotta put my spacers on the rear. But you see the windows are a little dirty. That's the crew, 808 SR, Street Rippers, and 4 Alana, rest or so. But, see, but got these old sticky boys back here. I've been burning the hell out of them, but, you know, it is what it is. My appointment's not until 8, so right now it's almost 8, so, but yeah, so. I'm gonna open the door so we can do what we gotta do. And hopefully it don't take too long, but you know, we'll see. We'll see. It's probably gonna take a couple hours or so, depending on how many people they got working on the car. I know last time I came here they had like one guy on each door. And the thing I like about them, they take, well, when I came here last time, they actually take the door panels off and take it down a little bit further in the door. So what I mean is, and don't mind the glue or the trim peeling up right here. The last time I came here, they would actually take it down like right here, so that way it wouldn't peel when you were to want it up and down. But yeah, it would like come down like right here. That way, you know, you don't have to worry about it peeling up, like I said. So we'll see how they do it today. Hopefully they allow me in the back so I can actually show you guys. So, yeah, I get with y'all in a minute. Like good old Starbucks, you know what I'm saying? I got me a white mocha with a cheese Danish. Headed back over across the street, you know what I'm saying? To chill and enjoy this right here while I wait for my car to be done. They said around 1 o'clock. Right now it's like, I don't know, maybe 9 o'clock. So we'll see. But yeah, it's gonna be a long day. I might walk over to the mall right over on the other side of those bushes and stuff, but in the meantime, I make do with this. See those views, man? Got people working out here. The mall's right over there. And while you're in Hawaii, you gotta soak this shit in, man, because you're not gonna see it anywhere else. You got traffic, got the rail. And sorry, I don't have my gimbal, so it's probably not as steady, but oh well, we'll make it work. So I'm here in Al's Tinting, just to show you a quick rundown of like the type of tint that they have. You see they have like different levels. You have Supreme, HP Supreme, Ultra Performance, Vortex, Zenith IR. So as far as I know, this is the best one in regards to heat. So that's the one I went with. Doing 35% all the way around. and 50% on the windshield. So that's what I'm going with. I'm just trying to keep as much heat out as possible. So this is what it's going to look like on my car. Not that dark, which is fine, but I have some privacy, you know what I'm saying? So not the greatest, but I'm not really worried about that. I just want to have some privacy, block a lot of the heat out. Not really sure how to work this thing. It like actually displays with the light on. It actually shows you how much heat gets through the tent itself. I'm not sure if they have like here's the button right here. So now you still feel the heat pretty good on that one. You feel just a tad bit on this one. I don't know, that's pretty good. You barely feel the heat on this one. Yeah. There's like, oh, that glass is kind of hot. I'm not touching that one. Yeah, that's the one step down from mine that I'm getting. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Man. Well, we'll see how I do in this Hawaii heat, because it gets pretty hot out here sometimes, pretty humid. But I don't know if you can see up on the wall right there, their warranty. So for me, I have a lifetime warranty on all of my tent. On all the windows except the windshield, since the windshield is not covered in the warranty because it's technically illegal. But you know, all my other ones I have a lifetime warranty. So, and as long as I continue to be the owner of the car, you know, I keep that warranty as well. But then I also do the vinyl wraps here too. I know a guy coming in today. He's getting his roof wrapped in like a satin black. So, but I guess that's the recommended glass cleaner they use from Kim guys. They got water spot removals. They sell WeatherTech line of mats here. Some different models: Prius, Tacomas, Corolla hybrids, F-150, Civics, 4Runners, Accords, Kias. There's a bunch of different things. Unfortunately, they didn't have any for my charger, so yeah, I'm gonna have to order some online. I was hoping not have to do that, but you know, it is what it is. But yeah, man, if you ever want to, if you're ever in Hawaii and you want to get your windows tinted, this is one of the best places to go to on the island. Al's Tinting. That's all the information right there. So take a screenshot of that. Yeah, come here and get your tent work done. All right, man. So the tent is finally done, but I'm not really sure if I'm going to get to do a little clip of like how it looks from the outside, because it's like actually starting to rain as I'm driving right now. So hopefully when I get closer to home, the rain is stopped a bit, and I can show you guys what it looks like. And I can't roll the windows down for it. I'm gonna say for 2 days. So we'll see. Probably a couple days before I can show you guys what it's like. Excuse me, I got a burp. There we go. But yeah, it's probably gonna be a couple days before I can actually like roll the windows down and show you guys how they cut the window and everything like that, so you actually see the type of work that they do. But yeah, man, like I can tell you that like right now, it's a noticeable difference on how it feels in the car. Like, as soon as you turn the AC on, you feel how cool it is, like off the rip. So but yeah, man, so I'm headed home now. Once I get home, I'm gonna try and pull up some of the stuff that I've ordered and go over that with some of you guys and things like that. But yeah, man, as far as this tent goes, A1, man. Al's tent is probably one of the best on the island. I ain't gonna say probably, they are one of the best on the island. It took about, probably about 2 hours and some change for them to actually finish everything. But they had about like 4 cars in there, like 3-4 cars. I couldn't get back there to actually show you how they do the work, I guess it's like company policy, but it is what it is. I'm not really tripping. But yeah, man, I definitely recommend it. Al's Tent. I'll leave their business info in the description box when I post a video, so you guys in the area who've never gone to them and looking for somebody to tint your car or your truck or whatever, you know who to go to. And be honest, it's not the cheapest on island, but sometimes when you want the best quality, you're not going to get the cheapest price. So you have to choose your battles. If you want cheap work, you get cheap quality most of the time. Like if you want quality work, you're gonna pay a little bit of a price, but it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I get with y'all in a little bit and I'll go over some of the parts that I ordered so you guys can see the breakdown of what I'm trying to do. All right, so I made it home, and I don't know how well the camera's picking up the tint, but see, this is 35% all the way around. Show you the back windows real quick before I go over my building stuff. It looks super clean. I don't see any bubbles as of right now. And then, you know, I got 50% on the windshield. I don't know how well that picks up, but considerably cooler on the inside. So yeah, I just want to show y'all that real quick. But yeah, overall, good job. So starting off with the actual performance parts to help me go faster, you'll see here I got the injector dynamics ID 1050X fuel injectors. I could have gone with the 1200 or 1300 cc's, but for now, since I'm not porting a blower or thought about it going on E, I decided to stick with the 1050s. Then you'll see the Litton's Hellraiser dust cap, and then the Litton's Hellraiser 272 pulley. With the pulley and the injectors and a tune, I should be right around 750 to 800 wheel. We'll see. Then I got the shortened sway bar links for the rear to run the 17s. I also ordered JLT intake. Like I explained before, the AFE sounds good, but the temps are just way too high for me. So I decided to go with JLT since it's proven, just like Leg Maker, to have cooler temps and perform better. So that's why I went with that setup. And then you'll see also that I ordered drive shaft safety loop. Don't really need the safety loop as of right now. Excuse me. But once I order my one piece, which will be sometime in the future, not really pressed on it right now. But once I do get the one piece, then I already have the safety loop for it. So I already have issues with my drive shaft. I don't have to worry about it like falling or anything like that, and it's gonna stay in place. So as far as my go fast parts, that's what I have. That's what I ordered. And as you can see with everything I ordered, the prices are listed as well. So I'll leave that in the description box below as well. Okay, then now here from HP Tuners, you'll see that I ordered the unlocked PCM with the HP tuner and the cable that I need for all that, to any Mopar that's 2018 and above needs to be able to tune the vehicle. So I went ahead and just, instead of doing like a core charge where I send my PCM in to get unlocked and they send it back, I didn't want to take the chance having to have my car down for like a week because the shipping time is here in Hawaii. So I decided I'd go ahead and order one, and then once that one comes in, then I'll send my PCM off and, you know, do the whole core charge thing. But as of right now, I just went ahead with my HP tuner, the cable, and the unlocked PCM. I'm still waiting on them to send the tuner and the cable. That way I can go ahead and pull the stock file from the car. As soon as I'm able to pull the stock file from the car, I can send that to them so they can then send me my unlocked PCM. And then once I receive that, then I can do everything else I need to do once all my other parts come in. I know some of the parts have already shipped out. I'm just waiting on the rest to actually ship out so I can actually do everything I need to do. I'll be leaving here in the mainland soon to go to the mainland and drop my kids back off. But when I come back to the island, most of my parts should already be here if they don't get here before I leave. But when they do, then I can take care of that and start installing parts and tuning the vehicle and all that good stuff. So yeah. So as y'all can see, I've already put time and effort into ordering a lot of parts that I already need. Do I really need it right now? Not necessarily, but you know, I already told a lot of people that once I got my car, I was gonna be ordering parts and trying to learn the car and figure it out and get it to a certain point. As of right now, my goal with the car is to make 1,000 and be a 9-second street car. Am I going to get there overnight? No, it's going to be a process. So with what I'm trying to do now, with the setup that I'm going with now, the goal is 750 to 800 wheel horsepower. I know I can only do so much on the stock blower, but once I get to the 800 mark, and I see how the car is reacting to everything I've done to the car, then I'll decide from there if port to blower is gonna be something I'm gonna do sooner than later. I already have a tuner that I'll be going through. I'll discuss that later. I always try to get ready to tune a car now, get with them and see if it's okay if I give the information out, and we'll go from there. But as of right now, he's already told me he can get me to like 750 to 800 wheel with the setup on the stock blower, and which I'm more than fine with. So I'm not really worried about that. But yeah, so I already have like a build list that I've already made up. It's still kind of like under construction because I'm still trying to figure a lot of things out as far as what I'm gonna do once I get to the point where I'm gonna port my blower and my throttle body and stuff like that. So, cause I know once I go that route, I plan on going on E, not a full E setup, but I have at least an E map to where I can switch over for like big races and stuff like that, or important races, I guess you can say. But yeah, as you guys can see, this is my build list, or this is what I'm trying to do with the car right now. 9-second street car. Trying to be relying on prep and E so much, but yeah, this is where we're at with the car right now. It's gonna be a fun journey, and I plan on bringing all y'all with me. So y'all just stay tuned. Keep looking for more videos, because as I start to build the car, you guys are gonna see everything. Everything I order for my car, everything I do to the car, most of my runs. Well, I can say most of my runs because I do a lot of testing and tuning on my own, and sometimes y'all don't see what goes on behind the scenes, like when we're not at car meets or not out racing and stuff like that. But I'm trying to get better at letting you guys see when I do more stuff. So I'll get there. I know I haven't been as consistent with videos, but I'm trying to get there. And I got my kids with me here, so I haven't really been as focused on making the videos like I was. But once I get them back and I have more free time to focus on the channel, I'll be getting more videos out, like especially when I start installing parts and parts are coming in and stuff like that. So y'all just stay tuned, stay plugged into the channel, and I promise to get y'all more content here soon. So y'all have a good one, and I'll see y'all later.